Welcome back, football fans. You know it's your boy with football in 5 minutes. You know it's your boy Lester.
And it's your boy Dowdy.
And the one and
And
only Prophet.
Profit. He's here. Yes, fans, you have asked for him, and he's here. So you know we're gonna discuss the France versus Portugal game tomorrow. Fans, it's epic. It's hot. Right now I'm in the AC, and I tell you, I can feel the heat from now coming from this game that is gonna take place tomorrow. So first and foremost, Sir Dowdy, let's talk about this game. What what is so interesting about this France and Portugal game tomorrow?
What is interesting about this game is that um, this game decide who progress to the next round,
Mm,
right? This is the game decide who goes to the next round, and believe me, this game is in for I don't even know the word, but this game is in for a show-stopping game tomorrow.
yes.
France, Portugal,
Mm,
France coming off that game against Hungary, which they almost lost, and Portugal took the lead against Germany and end up game ended 4-2. So both teams are going out to play hard tomorrow, very, very, very hard tomorrow. But I,
yes.
I am not going to decide this game tomorrow. I'm allowed the profit. I am going to allow the profit to decide this game tomorrow. So, Mr. Profit, what do you think about the game tomorrow?
Ah, good night again, fellas. This is gonna be a good game, you know. I'm just sitting here. I'm just can't wait for to see the build up of that game because I know Portugal have to win. Put it that way, simple. Portugal have to win that game. All right, because they put themselves in that position now where they don't have a choice but to win that game. All right,
It's a
but it's gonna be a classic tomorrow. It's gonna be a real classic tomorrow. I just hope the players just come out and play some lovely football. But tomorrow's gonna be a good one. All right. But
yes.
later down in the show, you know, we'll talk about all the lineups and everything like that. So what do you think about that, Sir Lester?
All right. So basically, we see Fernando. Yes. Oh, you were breaking up. Uh, yes. We see tomorrow Fernando Santos, the Portugal coach, going up against Didier Deschamps. Fans, Hungary versus Germany. As you hear the name already, we are not talking about bread and butter, but we are talking about the real hungry. They are hungry for this win tomorrow when they face Germany. But people, my fans, we see France versus Portugal. Lebrew. They are who win going through tomorrow. It's winner take all. So it's gonna be a very interesting game. This game is gonna be a well punching game. So basically we saw where first and foremost we saw where Portugal they defeated Germany because of a home goal. Then in the next game we saw where Portugal played Germany team they got the things right. The chemistry came together when they played in their system, the 3-4-2-1 system. We saw the link up. We saw where the fullbacks were they were so effective, and the game ended 4-2. Now we saw when France went away to play against Hungary team, their full strength squad, and Hungary take the lead and France had to hustle to gain an equalizer. What is going on? Something is wrong in the camp, something is wrong in the ship. So for tomorrow game, we are looking for Kante, we are looking for Benzema. So first and foremost, Sir Dodi, if you should predict a lineup and also go into how the managers will play their system tomorrow. I want you to give us a predicting lineup and tell us how you think the managers will go about playing in their system or formation tomorrow. Talk to me. Then you,
All
Sir
right.
Cook.
I think the German team is going to maintain their starting 11. They maintained the starting 11 in the Portugal game, and of course we saw the result. So I'm expecting Germany to maintain the starting 11 because they've been doing well, right? The
Yeah.
starting 11 been doing well. Germany has played for the last 6 games. Germany have played four different formations, right? The last 2 games they played the same formation, and as you can see, it reaps some rewards. I'm expecting them to play the same formation tomorrow, same team. If any changes tomorrow to the team, will be Thomas Muller out and hopefully Leroy Sané in, right?
Yes.
Because Thomas Muller is nursing a little injury. So I'm expecting Portugal, as I said, German team. I'm expecting the German team to maintain the same formation. And if any changes should be made, it will be Thomas Muller out. Right?
Okay.
For the Hungary team, Hungary team is going to come the same way because Hungary team playing that 11 again can be beneficial to Hungary. The only downfall to this Hungary team tomorrow is that the game will be played in Germany. Hungary
Yes.
first 2 games played at home in Budapest, and now this game, the final game, that's a must-win game for Hungary if they want to go to if they have a chance to go to the next round, will be played in Germany. So that's the only downfall for me for tomorrow game for the Hungary team.
Yeah. So what about the France and the Portugal game also?
France-Portugal game, I'm expecting both teams to start the same 11. Right,
Okay.
knowing what is at stake is a must-win game for both teams. So I'm expecting both teams to start the same 11. The France team, the top 3 looking good as usual. Same thing with the Portugal team. So tomorrow game between France and Portugal, it's gonna come down to who scored the most goals, and that will determine the winner because both teams are excellent teams. Right? You can't just look at it and say this game tomorrow will be one-sided. No, this game will not be a one-sided game tomorrow for sure. It's gonna come down to which team score the most goals tomorrow, and that's how we're going to find the winner of that game.
I agree with you, Sir Dodi. For the Germany Hungary game, this is the time now that Joachim Löw is coming to the party now. This is the time that Germany must show up. They must come to the party big tomorrow because the stage is set for them right in their backyard now. So they have to come. And I think Joachim Löw won't change because I want to change that system, I want to change even the players because that performance against France, right? That was an eye-catching one. I really like the fluidity of the team. They really find that extra gear to me. And with those flying fullbacks there and that Kai Havertz floating around in that pocket of space, the only downfall for me there is Muller. I don't know why he keep playing him there. I don't think he's the Muller of old. So I want to play Muller. Maybe I would tweak it a bit and play a Werner there with a Gnabry going forward and a Havertz as a false 9 there. That's how I would play them. But otherwise there, the Germany team is perfect there. All right, when you look on a hungry team, oh God, they are so hungry. If they can replicate that performance that they did against France, trust me, they can get a point. I see them getting a point there, but Germany look hungry and they're going to play hungry. So that's going to be a good one also.
Yes.
We could just skip the page now to the France and the Portugal game. I think no changes for France. I don't think France will make any changes at all there because no, you know about football. Let's say we know about football. You have days where we have a bad day, where the team won't show up. We have those days. But it's better to come now than in the quarterfinals or the round of 16.
Yes.
If France slip up in the group stage, they will say, all right, then that's a one-off performance. So I think France now is going to come to the party or the big dance tomorrow and said, okay, we slip up, but this is our time now. And I think France is going to come strong tomorrow. For Portugal now, I have 2 changes in mind. We have Semedo and the right back. I think Cancelo, the City player, I think he's more diverse going forward. And I think Portugal is going to want this victory. So if Portugal is going to go for that victory tomorrow, I think they should play Cancelo going forward on that right-hand side. And also the removal of Fernandes in that middle of the park and play Oliveira. That player is more versatile and more box-to-box. You will get more from Oliveira there. Because no disrespect to the player with Bruno. He's an excellent player, but a game of this magnitude, he always go ghost. I don't know why. When Tennessee is at a big game like this, he always go ghost. So I will take him out also, and I will play, and I won't play a Silva. So I will for my front three, you would have a Jota, a Ronaldo, and a Andre Silva. Andre Silva is going to be the natural number 9 there. So
Yes.
Ronaldo can have his role there, and Jota would have his role also. So that's a tweak I would make to that formation if they want to get a point tomorrow. That is the change they will have to make. But otherwise, it's always good to go for tomorrow though.
Yes. All right. So basically, looking at this Hungary game versus Germany game. Germany playing being the home team tomorrow. Hungary is gonna come out fighting, as we are saying earlier. They're gonna come out fighting. And as I said on the last video, there's not a problem wrong with Germany going forward with the two fullbacks, with Goshen and Kimmich. They are the key to this game. Tony Cruz floating the ball to the left, to the right, and also you have Gundogan in the small pockets, making those simple passes to Kyle Havertz. I see only one change as we are speaking about it. Thomas Muller. I see Thomas Muller coming out of the starting lineup. I would give a Leroy Sané a start right there and have a Gnabry on the flank also. So you have a Sané going down the flank, you have a Gnabry going down the flank, and then allow Kyle Havertz now to play that false 9 move, to link up, come short, make those passes. If you have a Sané floating down the line, like Gnabry floating down the line, trouble, it's gonna be a trouble in the park. Two quick players running at you. So the problem for me now with Germany is they're defending in transition. That's when they are going against a counter attack. A hungry team doing like counter attack tomorrow, just soaking the pressure and then making that counter when you have Kimmich and you have Goshen going forward. If they don't get it right going forward, defending there is going to be a problem in transition. And we saw that where Portugal, they got them on the back foot when they scored their goals. It was a clinical counter attack, bam, bam, bam. Bernardo Silva, bam, linking up with Ronaldo. Coming to say, Ronaldo, bam, he scored. Why am I saying this? If Hungary soak up the pressure and relax and take Germany on the counter, they will gain a victory. But what will be important for Germany tomorrow, and I think will take them across the line, is something we call experience in football. And experience add up with what we call now depth in a Germany team. And that's what, when the final 30 minutes, the final 20 minutes, when the mind gets tired, the legs get tired, it's now here the ball game starts to play. And Lowe will make some changes. He can call for a Goretzka off the bench to come in the midfield to make it stabilize. He can call on a Timo Werner to run at you again. So then you have more running. And then when you look at a Hungary bench, you're not going to have that amount of experience. So experience is going to be the key factor tomorrow for how Germany win. All right, quick. Portugal versus France game. This game is going to be fantastic. But as we always hear this saying, yes, Portugal have this fantastic team. But with Portugal winning the Euro a couple of years ago, they were not expected to win the Euro. France was the team that was expected to win the Euro. And we know how this thing always end up. It's rarely you get a back-to-back champion. So I see great upset. Sorry for the Portugal fans, but I see a France team coming out in their backyard. They never got the chance. They slipped up and didn't get to win the title. Yes, you have won the World Cup, but the fans want that apology for you to go tomorrow and stamp your statement. Yes, N'Golo Kante are playing good for Chelsea. Yes, you have won the World Cup, but we need the Euro. So the fans are demanding the Euro. Karim Benzema, you have just coming into the team. We are coming off our World Cup team. Are you the salt one to come into the team so that we can't even pass the first round? You need to go to Salt River then and hold that bid. So Kylian Mbappe needs to put his ego aside and remember, yes, you are young. You are still sucking breasts. And just link up with Karim Benzema, N'Golo Kante, Paul Pogba. I see Rabiot in the midfield tomorrow, making the string, making the pass. Come at the moment, come at the man. N'Golo Kante, roughing up the middle of the park. Yes, I see Cristiano Ronaldo crying. Why am I saying this? I don't see a Bruno Fernandes. I am a United fan, standing up to the moment, standing in this game. I don't see a Carvajal, I don't see a Pereira standing up in the middle of a park comparing to N'Golo Kante, a Rabiot, a Paul Pogba, the depth of a Karim Benzema, and a Mbappe. Sir Dodi, what's your predicted lineup? Talk to me.
Right, as I said before, I'm expecting the same lineup, same lineup for the France team.
Okay,
I mean, I think we've been doing well. But let me touch on the Hungary team, right?
Yes,
watching the Hungary team against the first game against Portugal, if Portugal scored like in the 83rd or 84th minute of the game, that's when they conceded the first goal, right? The same Hungary team took the lead against France, right? And a person will normally say the third time is the charm. What if the third game tomorrow against Germany is the charm for the Hungary team? The Hungary team have been doing well. They have been doing excellent. They did great against Portugal. They did fantastic against the France team. So will they go one step more against this German team tomorrow? Will they go? Remember the start of the tournament, we were talking about the underdogs of this tournament. And believe me, we have seen some upset. We have seen some upset. Remember the Czech game, everybody was expecting the Czech Republic and England to leave the group automatically. See what happened? Croatia took the second spot. So this Euro is all about upset. This is all about upset. Because we knew that German team was going to beat the Portugal team 4-2. We never know that the German team had 4 goals in that game. So let us see what will happen. Let us see what will happen. As I said to you, Hungary is hungry. They played 2 fantastic games. Will the third time be the charm? Will this be the charm? So let us see. I am anticipating tomorrow's game. But guys, even though we're talking about the group of death, never forget that the Spain team, which is my team, the Spain team is up tomorrow at 11 o'clock against the Slovakia. And Spain need to win. In order to have a chance to go through this group, Spain needs to win. The Poland-Sweden game, it's kind of tricky. Poland wants to win, Sweden wants to win. So 4 matches tomorrow, and I'm telling you, I am not going to miss a beat. I am going to, one is going to be on the TV, one is going to be on the laptop because I have to stream both at the same time because I don't want to miss a beat on these games tomorrow. So believe me, guys, tomorrow is in for a punch.
I need
a punch.
So what's your prediction?
All right, I'm predicting Spain to win tomorrow, Sweden to win tomorrow, and of course, I'm expecting Portugal to win tomorrow.
Woo.
I know Mr. Prophet not going to agree with me on that one, but definitely, I'm not going to call the Germany and Hungary game just yet. But if all being well, I think Germany will come and win inside. But I'm expecting Hungary to give them a really good fight tomorrow.
I need my pressure pill. Prophet, talk to me. you call it today and you say England 1-0.
I call it today again, right, sir?
Yes.
I call it 1-0. Whoa, the hungry Germany game. Hungary is in trouble, you know. Hungary is in trouble. The reason why I said that, right?
Yes.
This Germany team now look dangerous. I see where they get their foot into the game now. They look dangerous, and then Hungary is going down in their backyard, right? I don't see Hungary coming out to the point there. But Hungary has been defending so well, you know. They are hard to break down.
That's true.
But if Germany start the game the same way like how they did, I don't see Hungary even standing a chance there. So Germany for the window. I would say 2 to 3-0 right there.
Wow.
Right
So
there.
I think tomorrow, as I said, it's gonna be a nail biting. I'm gonna have my pressure pill at work, looking at the result, but it's gonna be upset. I see a bigger upset. I see Spain dropping out tomorrow. I'm calling it. Seriously.
Hey.
Seriously.
Hey, Sir Lester.
Yes.
Spain, Spain is my team. I see how I'm keeping quiet and that I'm keeping so quiet on the Spain team. You're commenting, are commentating on the Spain team up to now because I'm just like in a little bubble right now when you come on to the Spain team because it is so. I don't even know the right adjective to say to describe the Spain team currently now, right? But
That's true.
I really don't know. I really don't know about the Spain team though. But for the Portugal and the France game, that game right there. Though they said Portugal is gonna is gonna win that game. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't see the way Germany get beyond their back line.
Yes.
Right? And cause them so much mistake with that, at least 2 own goals there. I think Mbappe is going to pose the same threat tomorrow. For sure. With Mbappe and Griezmann. And mine, Germany didn't have a proven goal scorer like a Karim Benzema, right? And if I know what a Benzema can do tomorrow, if a Benzema can get it right and get the same chance, I know he will stuck at least 2 or 3 in that net. In that goal. So I'm giving Germany, I'm going for France. I have to go for France in this one. But it's maybe Portugal will come on strong, but I would say Germany, France 2-1. There. France 2-1.
Yes. I see France scoring 3 goals. Portugal scoring 2 goals tomorrow. Very tight. But someone is going to cry. But France is going to go through. Germany is going to use experience. And that's my prediction. So, football fans, you have heard us just talked about the game. You tell us what you guys think. Go into the comment section. Comment. Tell us what's your prediction. Tell us which team is going home. All I know, tomorrow, someone is going on the train. Someone is packing their bags. The luggage are getting heavy. Who is going to cry? CR7 or is going to go to heaven? Is it going to be Karim Benzema or is he going to drive a Benz? Or is it going to be Kylian Mbappe? Oh, don't tell me it's going to be Paul Pogba. But I know, I just hope hungry. If they upset Germany, something is going to fall in the Allianz Arena. Football fans, it's your boy with football in 5 minutes.